Hello everyone. My name is Margaret Thompson. Do you have anyone to call these days? I used to call my friends all the time. On my way home from work, waiting at the grocery store. Even before walking through my front door. What are you having for dinner tonight? Those simple conversations meant everything to me. But now, I pick up the phone and put it back down. I don't want to be a burden. They're probably busy. What if I'm bothering them? These thoughts keep running through my mind. Before I knew it, the names in my contacts started feeling like strangers. I can't even remember the last time I talked to some of these friends. You've heard people say that you lose friends as you get older, right? When I was young, I never believed it. We're different. We'll be friends forever. That's what we promised each other. But after turning 65 and now at 73, I've learned that saying is absolutely true. My friends started drifting away, one by one. At first, it really hurt. Why aren't they calling me? Did I do something wrong? I'd lie awake at night thinking about it. But as time passed, I realized something important. It wasn't anyone's fault. That's just how life flows. Are you curious why friends disappear as we age? Let me share what I've learned from my own experience. First, our lives go in different directions. We used to be so similar. Raising kids, working jobs, gathering for Thanksgiving. But after 60, everyone's path becomes completely different. One friend moved to Florida to help with her grandchildren. I'll just be gone for a little while, she said. But now she lives there permanently. Another friend's health declined, and she moved into an assisted living facility. I want to visit, but it's so far away, and going frequently is just not practical. Another friend is traveling the country in an RV with her husband, living their second chapter. When I call her, she always says, "Sorry, we've been so busy." At first, I felt hurt. Am I less important than her travels? But now I understand. She's living her own life, and that's okay. The second reason is health issues. As we age, our bodies just aren't what they used to be. Some friends can't get out much because of bad knees or hips. Others have trouble hearing, making phone conversations difficult. I struggle with stairs now. So visiting friends in their homes has become a real challenge. I used to just drop by without thinking twice. When health declines, our spirits shrink too. I don't want them to see me like this. I don't want to be a burden. Some friends cut off contact themselves because of these feelings. The third reason is loss. As we age, we lose people around us. Some friends have lost their husbands. Others have lost siblings. Actually, one of our closest friends passed away last year. After experiencing loss, people change. It's hard to laugh and chat like we used to. I don't know how much time I have left either. When you think that way, socializing can feel pointless. The fourth reason is running out of things to talk about. This might be the most honest reason. As we get older, conversation topics shrink. We used to talk for hours about our kids, our jobs, our plans. Now when we meet, it's mostly about doctor's appointments, medications, and who's sick. At first, it was fine. Well, health is the most important thing at our age. But after a while, it gets exhausting. Every conversation becomes depressing. So naturally, we meet less often. Let's get together soon. That, soon, becomes a month, then a year, and eventually contact just stops. The fifth reason is money. As we age, income decreases. Most of my friends live on Social Security and retirement savings. Meeting for lunch or coffee becomes a financial burden. I'll pay. No, let me pay. These exchanges create stress, honestly. So some friends find it easier not to meet at all. The sixth reason is family obligations. As we age, family demands more attention. Some friends are busy caring for sick husbands. Others are looking after parents with dementia. When that happens, there's just no time for friends. They'll say, "I'm sorry, things at home are just so hectic right now." I understood at first. But when years pass like that, distance naturally grows between us. Despite all these reasons for losing touch, I eventually realized something. This isn't goodbye. It's just life changing. My friends didn't leave me. Our lives just went different directions. When I accepted that, my heart felt so much lighter. Still, I was lonely at first. With fewer friends, I spent more time alone at home. No one to call in the morning. No one to chat with over dinner. Fewer people reaching out on holidays or birthdays. At first, I was genuinely sad. I never thought I'd feel this lonely. Sometimes I'd even cry about it. But over time, I discovered something beautiful. Being alone doesn't always mean being lonely. One morning, the weather was absolutely gorgeous. I quietly opened the window, felt the breeze, and sipped my tea. Without thinking about anything, I just sat there, watching the sky, listening to the birds, smelling the fresh air. In that moment, I thought, this peace is such a gift. I never had time like this before. I was always busy, always meeting someone, always doing something. But now, I'm grateful for quiet moments alone. Nobody judging me, spending time exactly how I want. That's true freedom. That's when I learned that solitude can be peace, not loneliness. So now I've learned how to live alone without feeling lonely. First, don't depend on anyone. I don't wait for friends to call or family to visit. If I'm curious about something, I Google it. If I'm bored, I take a walk. If I'm sad, I cry. If I'm happy, I smile. I handle things myself, and that brings peace. Second, enjoy your own company. I do puzzles, cook meals I love, take daily walks. And even learned to use my smartphone at 70. Third, keep learning new things. I take classes at the senior center painting, yoga, even line dancing. Fourth, stop trying to please everyone. I'm honest about my feelings now. If someone judges me, I just smile and move on. Fifth, treasure your alone time. I write in my journal every night and meditate every morning. Here's what I want you to know. Losing friends is sad, I won't deny that. But it's not the end. It's actually a new beginning. It's time to live for yourself, not for others. You didn't lose friends. You gained time to fill your own heart. It's okay to be alone. It really is. I still have tea with myself every day. I look out the window and ask, am I happy right now? And I answer, yes. Yes, I am. I hope you find moments like that too. Moments where you're alone but not lonely. Quiet but peaceful. Empty but full. Those moments change everything. Getting older isn't about losing. It's about gaining. We lose friends, but we gain wisdom. We meet people less, but we find more peace. We speak less, but we think deeper. That's what aging really means. Today, I'll eat alone, walk alone, and sleep alone. But I'm not lonely, because I'm with myself. And you, listening to this right now, are with me too. We're alone, but we're not alone. We're companions walking through the same time. Take care of yourself today and every day. You're strong enough, wise enough, and beautiful enough. My name is Margaret Thompson. Thank you for listening to my story. Until next time, goodbye.